What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It is Monday. We just had daylight saving time end. We're back on standard time. Yes, Nighthawk. Yes, Nighthawk. I tweeted without your assistance. I did that. In fact, I was about to tweet at you that I tweeted. I don't actually know your Twitter account. Desktop speakers off. There's somebody with the username F117 Nighthawk, but I don't think that's you. I was stalking the Twitter profile. That would have been awkward. It's like, hey, some random guy on the internet, I'm live. Yeah, I don't think that was your Twitter. Anyway, so yeah, welcome everybody. We're playing more Modern Skyblock 3 today. Hello to you, Cool Geek, Alien Stark, Lizard Bell, Billy Cat, Just Soph, in the Friar, Silent Crimes, Nighthawk, Silver Lightning, Dauntless, Fault Bat, Jertooz, Lurkers, peoples whose name is not in the chat right now, Raffle Stomp, hello. Dark Fox just resubbed the channel for 8 months in a row. Dark Fox LLC, welcome back. Thank you for the 8 months of support. I do appreciate that. Hello, Drookliz. Probably said that incorrectly. Hello, it's Jojo Dog. Thank you for the bits. Hello, Dav. Immortal. Who is this Hypno that can tweet without assistance? I know, right? It's almost like I've been reminded enough that I remembered. Weird. Dauntless, thank you for the bits earlier. Silver Lightning, thank you for the 100 bits. A little cup cleaning to start the week. Thank you, Silver Lightning. And then IQ, thank you for the 2 bits. All right, I think we're ready to start here. Whoop, hit the mouse. So where are we at? What are we doing? What were we doing? I can't remember now. I think we unlocked a bunch of quests last time. Isn't that what we were doing? We're unlocking stuff. Game sounds. And music down just a little bit. So this one right here is another thing, right? We have to do NuclearCraft and then quantum entangled singularity. Now, this was a thing that I wanted to do the cheaty way, if we can do that. Oh, of course. So we're searching for lasers here. And these get unlocked. Does it say when they get unlocked? You need T-Pod first. So which one is T-Pod? That would be the Power Dragons. So we have to do all of this in order to unlock the other thing. Should we do this now? Maybe we should do this. No, we're not doing bees. Get out of here with that. The Friar says, lurking because I'm working. Alex says, I commented on your tweet, Hypno, if you care. I don't care what you say on the internet. Doesn't affect me. I don't even think I have my Twitter open. I must have you blocked, or it did not update on TweetDeck. I'm not sure. I don't see a reply to my tweet, so awkward. Anyway, Opinium Core Perfected. We need 4 of those. Core Perfected. You love my Stone Block series? That's awesome. I really enjoy it as well. So we need 2 unfamiliar items to make this work. So we need AR stage first. What is AR stage? What am I doing? AR stage, AR, advanced resources. So in order to do that, we need this. In order to do this, we need the other. Great. Hypno blocked you ages ago, of course. Wait, what? Chill says, am I still banned? Nope. Ha 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 ha. Are you looking to get permanently banned? Because I assume you were just timed out. Can't you kill withers before that? I assume we can. I assume. We even have nether stars already. Bum, bum, Boom, 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 boom. So we need 4 Opinium cores, and those require that. So we need twice as many nether stars as what we have currently. Yeah, just chill, maybe. Wither skeleton skull. You do not know how to use this yet. I wonder, since I can't hold that and I can't place it myself. Is the music still too loud? Yes, it is. Since I can't hold it and I can't place it myself, can we make the Wither Builder from Industrial Revolution? I can never remember the name of that stupid mod! The MFR clone! I just said it too. Industrial Foregoing. Industrial Foregoing. Is there not like a Wither Builder thing, or has that been removed? A Wither Builder. So we can craft this, and then we could just shift click the skulls into this, and we should be able to spawn the Wither boss with this. Yeah, an item placer would probably work too, but I think the Wither Builder is going to be the way we're going to do it. Where is that stupid thing I was just hearing making footsteps? They drive me crazy. I hate them. Look on the map. It's over this way. There it is. There it is. Boy! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Is there not a Wither Builder? He asked while his mouse was hovering over a Wither Builder. All right, smart ass. All right. Wither Builder, let's do it. Let's make ourselves a Wither Builder. Click it. We need a steel casing. There's that. There's that. Wither Builder built. OS Water Jam just resubbed the channel for 12 months in a row. OS Water Jam, welcome back. Thank you for the 12 months of continued support. I appreciate that. Thanks for using a free Twitch Prime sub as well. 1 full year. Hype. Welcome back, OS Water Jam. Oh, hey, you have the new sub badge a day early? Oh, yeah, look at that. You got the 2-year badge, Immortal. Nice. Congrats. So we need wither-proof blocks. Wither-proof blocks. So we can do reinforced obsidian. Oh, boy. I'm gonna go with no on that, because I don't think we have a good way to get grains of infinity. Oh yeah, I wish we had this. When does the new Stoneblock episode come? I think it was supposed to be set to release today, but now that you've mentioned that, I don't think I uploaded it. So it might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. Mystical agriculture. Yeah, we can't do that because we don't have this wither essence. Okay. So pretty much, well, hold on. Unbreakable. What's the other things? I guess we just search for wither, because some of them might say wither resistance. Do we have wither dust? A decorative block sometime. Oh, that's chiseled. I would just want to see that it says it's witherproof. It doesn't say. I got a case of the Mondays, it seems. What are you talking about, Fallbat? Hello, ST. Wither builder needing another star, getting it needs to kill a wither that can be built with a wither builder. Well, we already have the nether stars. We already have the wither builder. Hypno, why do people freak out when you find ways to do what you want on packs that normal... I scrolled off the screen. That normal people call by the rules. I don't know. Well, you tried one more time, Hypno. Looks like your account was set to private. Oh, so I didn't block you. So it's not awkward. But you replying to me with your account set to private was a little awkward. Hello, Boomy. Thank you for subscribing to the channel with Twitch Prime. Welcome. Appreciate you using your free Twitch Prime sub. You couldn't find the wither builder, couldn't remember to upload stone block. That's about how your day is going at work too. Yeah, it happens sometimes that like I just completely forget to upload. Like I get sidetracked. It's like, okay, I'm done recording, let's render it, and then I go do other things, and then I don't know, it happens. Hal Barad just subbed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Welcome, Hal. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate that support, and thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. 710's Evil says, been gone for a week. What did you miss? You missed everything. You missed us going all the way through NuclearCraft. I know, it's sad. Sad times. You can't fire me, Immortal. I quit. I don't quit. I unquit. Aren't the Ether Valkyrie dungeons indestructible? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we unlocked the Twilight Forest, didn't we? That's another thing that we could go check out. Well, the only other thing I can think of is we set up the other industrial foregoing slaughter thing, monster mob masher. What is it called? Gosh, the names of these things are ridiculous. Mob crusher, that's what it's called. Mob crusher. This thing. So I believe this thing will instantly kill a wither boss as soon as it spawns. So if we just put in some like obsidian walls or whatever surrounding it, like to prevent the initial blast from destroying it, I think we should be okay. Also, isn't there like blast resistant Ender IO glass? Isn't that what the let's just search for blast resistant. Yeah. This stuff, fused quartz, that's blast resistant, so that should withstand the initial blast from the wither. Reinforced blast brick. Yeah, I think if we set it up with the mob crusher with some obsidian, or let's do fused quartz. Do we have a recipe for fused? Let's start crafting up a boatload of this. Like, that's more than what we need. Let's craft it up though. That's gonna take a minute. Withers can destroy obsidian with their blue shots, but the thing is, the wither is going to explode, which is just like a TNT explosion when it first gets formed, and then it's gonna be immediately killed by the mob crusher. So it's possible that I could shoot some of those block breaker shots, but highly unlikely. I think we'll be okay. This isn't going to be permanent. This is going to be so we can kill a few wither bosses to get to the point where we need to be for the stars. Stoneblock has 2 versions of reinforced obsidian. I don't know if this pack does. Reinforced obsidian. Yeah, there's only the one. The other one is for mob grinding utils, or not mob grinding utils. Man, the one that like gives you the baked apples and stuff. Tiny progressions, maybe? I can't remember the name of the mod. So we need to make the mob crusher. Let's do that. Actually, we might have one. Mob crusher, or we're using it at the farm behind us. I'm pointing behind me like it's literally behind me in real life. It's not. It's like over here though. I think we have a mob crusher right here. That's a fluid sieving machine. Didn't we make a mob crusher for this? Did we never make a mob crusher? What are we using down here? It's not a mob crusher. It's a slaughterhouse or whatever? Slaughter factory? The mob crusher is in the nether. Oh, that's right, because we were doing nether things. I forgot about that. Aha! So yes, we have plenty of these unfamiliar items. Yeah, we set this thing up last time. Yeah, I completely spaced that we did that. Okay, let's make another mob crusher then, since that one is in use and we aren't going to be retrieving it. So 2 of those, this thing. What else do we need here? One of these, one of those, one of those, one of these, one of this, one of those, done. So that's a 1x1. If we give it a tier installer 0, I think that ups it to a 3x3, right? Right? I think. Tier. Pretty sure from my experience that this is what we need. Let's set this thing. No, we do need the 1. That's not gonna work. So we place this guy here. We need the 5x5, not the 3x3. Yeah, that we need one higher. We need the range 1. This one. Schwappity swap that out. Oh, I can't click that out. There. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Loopy Mikey and Stoneblock, there's a quantum battery, so you don't have to keep charging wands. I don't have to keep charging wands. I have Flux Network set up with a Flux controller that's keeping my wand charged all the time. So I don't have to charge anything. I don't need a quantum battery. Okay, so fused quartz. Robin Deadeye just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. Robin, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of support. Says another month, another max feed day. Thank you, Robin. Max appreciates being able to eat for one more day. Speaking of Max, I guess he's not in here today. Lilu June just subbed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Lilu, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate that support, and thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. Hello, HDA. All right, I think we're just gonna set this up somewhere here. Do we have angel block? Do we have one there? Do we have one in here? I have one right here. Okay. Let's sleep real quick. We'll toss that. What is this thing? Portable teleporter. Right. Okay. So we're going to set this thing up somewhere. We're going to go over here a little bit. In case something happens, it won't be right next to the base. First of all. Oh. I didn't grab power. We need power, and we need power wires for both of these items. All right, so we need conduit. And we need point. Can I craft up 10 of those? Nice. Point. Now we go over here. In case something bad happens, we can just vacate the area and there won't be a problem. Be like, what wither boss? I don't know what you're talking about. Wither boss? What? There's no wither boss. What? Wither boss? Nope. Okay, so there's that. And then we need like a saw, like a saw. There we go. Fused quartz. So then we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, 5 for the top part. Hopefully this is gonna work. If not, rip everything. I'm just saying. This stuff is a little hard to work with. It's like super clear. There we go. Oh my goodness. Stop placing blocks like an idiot, you idiot. All right. And of course, we need to seal up the roof. Okay. So our angel block will be replaced with our wither builder. We're gonna show the working area, so that'll build it right inside there, like a so. Hide working area. So mob crusher is gonna go right here. And then we connect the two with some power. Then flex point right here. This guy needs the range upgrade. I think that's all we need to do. I think that's it. Yeah, this is fused quartz. This is blast resistant. It's not wither proof. So if the wither shoots the blue projectile things, it'll break these blocks. But I think it'll protect against the initial blast, like the regular explosion of the wither boss. It is possible that it'll knock these machines off and then this won't work at all, but we're gonna try it. I think we're ready to go. So mob crusher is set, always active. So oh, I didn't bring the most important part. Whoops. Let's do a thing here. Okay, so then we need a white pouch, one of these. I'll put that in the center here. We're gonna call this wither. Okay, and then we need to chunk load this area as well. That should be good. Okay. So now we should be able to warp back to the base and warp back there with little to no effort. So wither, soul. I think we're good to go. Ah, I have 2 meat feeders on me. I moved the meat feeder, didn't I? Okay, so we go back to Wither. All right, we're gonna try it out, boys. See what happens. Hopefully not rip everything, but it's possible. Easy. Wait, did it blow out the back wall? It did. Hey, but we got the fused quartz back. Except for one piece. I think that's fine. I think that's acceptable. Hello, Kanissa. I think we're just gonna do it again like that. The open hole back here is not gonna have any effect on these things. Like if I'm standing over here, I'd get more exposure to the initial blast, but I think we should be fine. I think we're just gonna keep doing this until something goes wrong, because I'm fairly certain something will go wrong. Now we only got 9 back. So we are losing some of that fused quartz, which is not a big deal. What is this? Soul receptacle. Soul is trapped in this magical container. The magic of this item can prevent you to die if you possess it in your inventory. Right click a decorative grave to bind the soul. I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know how that works. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Alright, let's keep going here. I wonder what happens if I leave that exposed over there. Something bad's gonna happen, because it seems like it keeps blowing out that back wall. And if that's the case, that's fine. We'll just ignore that. Seems good. Let's keep going. Move the wall back one. I could do that, but I don't know if it's necessary. Like, obviously, it's not secure. Obviously. I'm a fused quartz? No, you. Kanissa, did I say hello? I can't remember. Hello, Kanissa. Is it a new thing for the mob crusher to kill the wither, or has it always been that way? It's been that way since a few versions anyway. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, ideally, if you were going to update this pack to the way you wanted, you would make the Wither Builder unobtainable until the Nether Stars were available. Like, you would go through and, like, make all these things on the same unlock, whatever. Native effects. All right, let's keep going. Oop. I wonder what would happen if I did more than one at a time. I'm not so sure. I want to find out. Serve Chilled, did I say hello? If I didn't, hello, Serve Chilled. It definitely does seem like it keeps wanting to go backwards, doesn't it? It's odd. Odd behavior. Hello, Sperm Song. How are you today? It's not witherproof, Robin. It's blast resistant, blast proof. So when the wither initially blows up, it's just like a TNT going off. There's nothing special about it. The wither shoots different skull projectiles, whatever. The blue one's a block breaker. These are not resistant to, but it doesn't shoot those unless it's like trapped. Like if it can't move at all, I believe. So it definitely could break through. Nether Star Shard, huh? It definitely could break the fused quartz if it wanted to, but it's just not trying to. And it might be because I'm too far away, like it's not trying to aggro me. That's why I'm staying back, by the way. Hello, Corn. Have I looked at the FTB Sky mod pack? No, I have not. I'm currently playing Modern Skyblock 3 on Twitch, and I am playing Stone Block on YouTube, so I have not been exploring other pack options. Oh, whoops. I queued it instead of shift clicking it. I've been queuing other things directly out of there. Oh well. Not like it really costs this much. Am I gonna add the fortune add-on? You know what? That's not a bad idea. I know we did the looting add-on. Oh. Oh my. That didn't kill the wither boss that time. So see those blue projectiles? Those are the block breakers. That would destroy the thing if it hit. So the wither boss, that's just gonna float into the void and die. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess we probably should put that back wall on. Let's go. Well, first of all, I want to wait for this thing to like go away before I do anything. But yeah, we should go back. Let's extend out that back wall to keep the wither boss inside for sure. Maybe it won't keep destroying that back wall. I'm not sure. But I definitely want this thing to not aggro. Be free, little wither. Go and be happy. Huh. Thing, his health is going down quite fast, isn't it? Look at that. I wasn't sure if that's what happened, like if they immediately just despawned. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, or if their health ticked down like that. So I guess he's still alive, and now he's dead. I saw this guy kind of jerk a little bit. That's the second time I saw that. I wonder, in mod packs where there's like, what's it called? The thing where like the wither boss learns more about you. I can't remember the name of that mod. I wonder if letting a wither boss go into the void like that and kill itself, if that would make it learn more about me. If that's considered like a wither kill or whatever. Hardcore wither, that's what it is. Thank you, Silver Lightning. Borg wither. Hello, Joshler. All right, let's go back to the base. We'll grab some more of the fused quartz. And we'll dump all this stuff in here. I guess we can also grab more skulls. Let's get a full stack again, and soul sand. Should be good. And back to Wither. All right, we're gonna extend out this back wall one. Hopefully that'll do something good for us. I don't know. might try that. It's not an odd number anymore, it's even. But maybe I'll retain the Wither boss a little bit better. The video is buffering? No, you can change the quality. Turn the quality options down if your internet cannot handle it. Oh, look at that. Now it's not falling into the void. So why is that happening, I wonder? Well, here's the thing that we could do. Yeah, it's just gonna sit there and like destroy stuff. Let's do this. I'll set this to base set. I'll come over here, aggro it. Actually, I probably could just kill it, huh? Just push it right back into the thing. All right. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's the crusher that's pushing it back. I wonder if getting like an interdiction torch. If we put an interdiction torch on all the sides, it would like keep the Wither boss in the center, right? Let's experiment. Let's experiment. Or do we have interdiction torches in this mod pack? I don't remember. We do. Let's experiment. We have more fused quartz to fix the thing. Okay, let's go back. So we're going to not have this. Is my magnet off? It's got to be off. No, it's glowing. I saw some things drop into the void earlier without my magnet picking it up, and it might just be this magnet kind of just sucks. No pun intended, but it sucks. Oh, no! I gotta remember to not move that. I keep doing that. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, so if we put an interdiction torch here, here, and one on top of that. Ah, I keep doing it. I just said not to, and then I did it again. So you put one here, here, right here, and right here. And then we can also put one up right here. So that should keep it at the bottom and centered, right? MS0556 just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. MS, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of continued support and for using that tier 2 sub. I do appreciate that. Max will be able to eat for at least one more day because of your support. Thank you, MS. Back one will blow up with glass. I don't think so. I think it's because the mob crusher has been pushing the Wither boss into those blocks. That's been destroying it. If it keeps it centered, all of those should be pushing equally. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It might not work. It might still do the same thing. Oh, it's pushing it up against the back wall. I don't know. That's a problem. Okay. The Wither boss definitely seems like he's getting harder. I think that's the problem. So this might have hardcore Wither in it. Because it's spawning those things now, right? That's unusual. Let's do this. If I warp away, it won't know where I'm at, and it should just de-aggro and go into the void. Or it's gonna know exactly where I am, come over here and ruin everything. That could be a thing that it might do. I'm gonna assume, since it's in a chunk-loaded area, it'll just float back into the void. Wait, are you using iron instead of stone? No, it's stone, but it's got quartz tip. You think check the range upgrade? We could put a bigger range upgrade in there, but I don't think that's the problem. I feel like I was too close to it that time, and it aggroed me. We could put a larger range upgrade in it. That could be a thing. All right, let's go see if it like went away or not yet. I don't. Oh no, it's right there. So it must be outside of the loaded chunks. It's now floating down. It's de-aggro. It saw me and thought, kill the hypno! Yes, that's what happened. Okay, so we make the platform bigger. We put in the range upgrade, so I'll attack it more times. We're learning. We're learning. It's karma, you cheating, so you punished? How am I cheating? Obviously, this is the way Pixel wanted me to play the pack, or he would have disabled the Wither Builder. Obviously. More crushers for faster killing? I don't know if that's necessary. No, we don't have Draconic Evolution unlocked yet. That's what we're working towards right now. No, that's exactly what's going on, Robin. Okay, so that thing's dying now. We're fine. This thing doesn't have as big of range. So what's happening is the Mob Crusher, every time it damages it, it pushes it back a little bit. So the interdiction torches were designed to like stop it from moving back. I don't think these work on the boss monsters. I think that's the issue that we're running into with those. So really what we need to do is make this platform a little bit longer and put a bigger range upgrade in this Mob Crusher. That way, like, it'll be able to attack it further and further away. I think that's what we need to do. Gravity Centered just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Gravity Centered, welcome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I appreciate that. All right, back to the base. No, I said base. Base. Set. Teleport. Thank you. So let's make the biggest one. Okay. We make this, then we need more fused quartz. I'm gonna tell the system to craft up a bunch more. Doesn't matter. It's not like those resources cost us anything. Wither, set, teleport. All right, so we just extend this platform out a little bit. Nope. Don't do that. And I just need to make sure that I stand far enough away that it's not going to aggro me, and I think we should be okay. Because if it's just sitting there, not doing anything, just sitting idle, I think we'll be fine. I guess I need to tell it to craft up more of these. I thought that was going to be enough. Okay, so with the bigger range upgrade in this thing, how far does that do? That is quite far, so we need a little bit more quartz in order to accommodate. Yeah, we can do that fortune add-on too, since we're taking a break here. That's a good idea. grab another fortune thing. We might have another fortune book right here, actually. Is this one? Oh, we have another fortune plate as well. Okay. So this has got to be a fortune book. So then we can do the... What is it called? Yeah, the fortune add-on. I don't know if we had another one of those pink slime ingots. I don't think we did. I don't remember how we made it. How did we make that? Pink slime and an ingot in a fluid sitting machine. Okay, 2 buckets, right, okay. Let's grab 2 buckets of slime. Didn't I make a Fortune 4 book? I don't think I did. I don't think so. For some reason, I thought I had to insert an ingot in here. I guess that's just for the pattern. Okay. So now we need a fortune add-on. And then we need to enchant that with fortune. Anvil up here? Right there. All right, so fortune add-on plus fortune. There we go. No, you don't put looting on there. We were already discovering this before. We did this, I think, on Friday? You would think you would put looting on there, but you don't. That's a lot of red dots. Yeah, the problem is... Actually, I'm not sure what the problem is. What are we getting a lot of in the system? I'm not sure. We were going to upgrade these all to 64K, and we haven't done that yet. We could do that now as well before we work on the Wither boss. Because we had already made the 64Ks. And I did forget to upgrade them. Let's do that real fast. These are all empty, so we can use these. Alright, so those plus these. The light was just wiggling a little bit, freaking me out, man. Oh, we already have a one right here. So let's pull these out. Oh, whoops, I don't have IO port. Then we need 4 acceleration or 3 acceleration? I can't remember. Okay, so this guy, let's put in these 64Ks, and then we'll start transferring the 16K stuff over. Right, so do the same thing on this one. Oh, we need another, no we don't, we're fine. We're fine. Take all the 16s out, put these in. And start transferring that data over. So those are all 64s. So we do have a red light on one of those. So we do get quite a lot of stuff in there that's using up the space. All right. Very good. A lot fewer red lights now. So we are out of the 64Ks really. So we should put those in here, and we're gonna need 29 more. What was that sound? What was that sound? No music? There's music. That was Max, obviously. That was the parrot? What the heck kind of a sound did the parrot just make? That was a little freaky deaky. A little freaky deaky. So this is going to take a minute for all of these to be made, but that's fine. Once it's done, all of our discs will be 64K. I am kind of curious, what is on this thing that's providing the red light? Do we have the, do we have an ME chest? We don't. Can we make an ME chest? We won't be able to make this because I won't be able to make these processors, I don't think. Yeah, that'll be a minute before I'll be able to do that. I never done a trash can export? For what? It's a wither boss coming back from the void? That was kind of what I was thinking, that maybe killing the wither boss or whatever was gonna make random mobs start spawning or whatever. No, gold swords don't make red lights on the drive. They would make a whole bunch of orange lights, take up all the unique types, but not fill it up completely. Now, I'm not saying there aren't gold swords in here. I know there are. Both the stone and the gold ones. Oh, maybe the reinforced iron sword might be what's doing it. These are definitely things that we don't need in the system. These different circuits here are potentially what's causing the red light. Yeah, we're getting so much crap from the calculator mod. I never did set up storage drawers for that stuff. Right, Tom? Let's put that back in. How are we doing on this? This is gonna take a little bit of time. Somehow I ended up with a bunch more housings. How did that happen? Oh, that's right, because I took the 16Ks out of here, didn't I? Well, looks like we are halfway done, actually. So we should be able to swap these out. Oops. Probably what I want to do at this point, let's cancel. So anything else it's gonna do, we'll just finish processing. But we have like these 16Ks already made. And these right here, which will help produce the last of our storage components that we need. 64K. These are all empty. Yeah, all right. So we place those back in here. Nothing else is crafting. So if I tell it to make, it's just 10 more 64Ks that we need. Or 9 more, actually. Done. There you go. Only 2 red lights now. I can almost guarantee it is the calculator mod that's doing it, though. I can almost guarantee it. Yeah, Minecraft Girl, you can drop it. It's not a big deal. I know it's a big deal to you. It's not a big deal. So feel free to, like, talk about something else, I guess. Oh, I didn't hit set. So what were we gonna do over here? We made this platform bigger. Oh, we were gonna put the fortune upgrade in here too. No, I don't want it closed. If we, oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make this thing longer. If it keeps pushing the boss out and then like it falls into the void, that'd be preferable than it like staying in there and blowing things up. So let's go back. Base set teleport. I want to grab the rest of that fused quartz. Craft up a little bit more just in case. All right, I need to put this thing back on the working area. Okay, so that's perfect. That's what we want. We don't want that to extend out anymore. If it doesn't kill it by the end here and the wither boss falls off, then we have to figure out another way to do this. I suppose with this method too, we could also put the interdiction torch over here and see if that will keep the wither boss inside. I doubt it, but we'll try it. Okay, let's try again. And I'll stay well back. It looked like it broke something. It did. It broke a hole in the wall over here. That's interesting. It wasn't doing that before. I wonder if the interdiction torch is having an effect on that then. I don't know. We'll try again. See what happens. We aren't getting power over here. Why not? This is not charging up. That was weird. I wonder if it has something to do with me leaving the area and coming back, but that conduit wasn't working anymore. Is this the latest version of the pack? I don't think it's the latest one. It's like the one before the latest one. Can the Crusher killing ability be upgraded? I don't think so. I think it just does what it does. I want to try it again without the interdiction torch there, because it seems to be breaking that wall every time. Let's try without this torch and see if it still does the same thing. Don't I have all the resources to make weatherproof blocks? No. In order to make weatherproof blocks, we would need a lot of grains of infinity, and those are ridiculous to try and manually craft the amount that we would need. The other way is mystical agriculture, which is currently locked out. So we can't do it either way. Seems to be working a little bit better. Yeah. The Wither boss stays within the area of effect of the mob crusher. Maybe having more than one mob crusher would be the solution to this, but this works just fine, seems. It's just breaking those blocks over there, which we could probably extend out that side. You know, make the entire enclosure the size of the... Oh, I gotta get back. Yeah, I almost bet if we made this thing bigger on this side, we wouldn't have to deal with any more blocks being broken. Can we do that? I wonder. Can we just like... just do something silly like this, maybe? Just as a temporary fix. This whole thing's temporary anyway. Everything seems to be intact over here. We have more Nether stars than what we need right now, I think. Although, Draconic Evolution's gonna need a bunch. I wonder if that's as strong as the Wither boss gets, or if it gets any stronger. Hello, the crazy gamer. Yeah, exactly, Fall Pat. Oh, did it break this out? Okay, so it is moving back a little bit further. Does this pack have stronger wither bosses mod? Yeah, this thing was dying to 2 hits before, and now it's taking at least 3. Now it's taking 4. All right. Wait a second, the fortune add-on isn't in this thing anymore. How did that come out? What the heck? Is the fortune add-on even working for the wither bosses? I'm not sure. Geo Fatman just resubbed the channel for 18 months in a row. Geo Fatman, welcome back. Thank you for the 18 months of support. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Geo. Maybe it affects like the wither ash or something. I don't think it's affecting the stars at all. Yeah, I'm sure the Draconic Evolution would kill it. It'd just do like slash kill on it. All right. Hasn't Thaumcraft a thing to make blocks invulnerable? Yes, I did at one point. I don't know if it still does, but we're not just exploring Thaumcraft all the way to try and get some random things. Like, we did Thaumcraft enough to check it out and to get through what we needed to in this mod pack. But yeah, I'm not really interested in like 100%ing Thaumcraft. Non-Minecraft related, but finally after 10 years of playing Final Fantasy 11, you have a level 119 Beastmaster relic weapon. You are excited? Nice. The Gutler, huh? Do 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 do. Boop. And get rid of that. That and that. Yeah, unfortunately, the fortune add-on is not making more nether stars appear, and that kind of sucks a little bit, but it's understandable. It'd be pretty cheaty if we could get like, 4 something stars per kill. This is the last one we're doing. I don't think we needed to kill this many wither bosses, to be honest, but might as well since we set it up. And there we go. That seemed to work rather well, to be honest. A little bit better than expected. Yep, let's get out of here. What am I doing? I want to click on this thing. Base, set, teleport. Every wither spawned will increase the wither difficulty tag for players around the wither in a 96 block radius. If you're not within a 96 block radius, the wither is normal. So you could set up a mob farm somewhere else that's automated and not be next to it, and it'll just act like a normal wither with a normal amount of health. What is the uses for this stuff? Literally nothing. Yet. Literally nothing yet. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's useful for anything at the moment. No recipe for that, so I'm assuming that'll get unlocked at some point. Okay. The shard is to dupe another stars? We don't have a recipe for it, so I'm not sure. Did I throw the fortune add-on into the void? Did I? It's right there. Oh, my magnet probably picked it up is what happened, right? That's why it was in my inventory. I'm not sure how that happened before. Base, set, teleport. Base, set, teleport. Thank you. No, you didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about, Louis. How about like one full sentence, like conveying an entire message? Oh. Okay, so we're trying to make the Opinium Core perfected. So that's this one. That requires too the Inspiring, which we don't have. The Inspiring. Oh. Hey, yeah, you know what? The Nether Star, we probably could dupe over here in this thing, couldn't we? Oh, it doesn't go in there. That's a problem. What about the Elytra? Do we have to go to the end and literally find all those? Or is there a way to, like, make these? How to get out of work? Hit yourself in the head really hard and almost knock yourself out. Concussion equals get to go home. Lol, I'm dumb. Sorry to hear about that, Tom Nichols. Dang, that sucks. Can you dupe stars with a cheaty book? You know what? I think you might be able to. But you know, it doesn't show in here. Uses. Yup. No, we just tried the calculator. The Nether Star won't go in there. I'm clicking it in there. One at a time, just go in there. Hello, Marlo. So yeah, that's a pretty good way to get more stars. Now, the charging of this book. Oh, you can do redstone blocks. I didn't realize that. Let's do redstone blocks. That should make it go just a little bit faster. Mr. D-Store? Maybe? Thank you for subscribing to the channel with Twitch Prime. I do appreciate your support. Feel free to let me know how to pronounce your name correctly in the chat, should you choose to. I guess shift clicking does all of those. Yeah. Would Hopper put another star on the calculator? I don't think so. I think it has to have a recipe or the recipe removed in order to go in there. Remember the coin to suck and feed the beast? Yes. That's from this mod, Reliquary. How much redstone do I have? Unlimited. Because we can turn Botana Mania into redstone. I don't remember how we're getting all this redstone right now. Chickens? I guess we have chickens. I don't know how you're getting all your resources. Chickens. How much mania do we have? Unlimited mania. Now, would it be better to use glowstone instead of redstone? I don't know. Let's go back to the uses of this thing. I wonder if glowstone block charges faster. No, it charges slower. That's only 4, and that's 9. So redstone block is the best. Didn't even look at that before. That's weird that one glowstone gives 1 durability and a glowstone block is 4. You'd think it'd be relatively the same. So what other things? Let's take a look at this real quick. What other things are dupable? Anything of any value? I mean, I guess the endstone, that's what we originally made this book for, right? So nether stars. That's pretty much the only purpose of the book. No, I do understand a glowstone block is for a glowstone. I get that. It just feels like glowstone should be more valuable. Dirt is neat considering you have to click once for every dirt block you need. Right now, that is true. We have access to the Twilight Forest, which means we have unlimited dirt. We just have to vein mine it, right? We haven't gone there yet to do that. Redstone. I want to just fill this thing up. Yeah, we have 30,000 more redstone blocks, so I think we're okay on the redstone department. So now we have literally all of those. Now the other thing is, how do we get more elytras? How do you make more elytras? Or do we have to go to the end and literally go to the frickin' fortresses for that? I did look if it had a recipe. It does not. These are like the repair recipes or the enchanting, and then fluid tank is to repair it as well. That's the only thing that shows. Oh, it doesn't consume the elytra. I thought I had an elytra. I thought we got one at one point. So how many elytras are we gonna need? Did one of these so we need at least 2 elytras. If it doesn't consume them, well, let's go to the end and go collect 2 elytras then. How do we get to the end? Do we have an end cake? We've been to the end before. Wood chicken, natural spawn. Have we been to the end of this mod pack? No, we haven't been to the end at all, right? Because we had to make our own end stone. So how do we get to the end? Can't craft that. Oh, right. There's the Sky Resources way of getting into it. Advanced resources, you say? How do we make dark matter? I think that's disabled. I don't think we can do that yet. Yeah, I think it's locked out. I don't think we can do that yet. Apple is Void just resubbed the channel for 4 months in a row. Apple, welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months of support. I do appreciate it. In the G guide, right? I forgot to put the G guide. The end. End portal core. So we need a dark matter block, which we have no access to. So this is 100% locked out right now. Okay, so what unlocks advanced resources? So we have to do this one. So we need to get into NuclearCraft, and we have to do this. Why you want to go to the end now? Because we need elytras, Robin. We need elytras. So in order to do this one, to get these Opinium cores, to unlock Draconic Evolution, we have to go to the end, which means we need elytras, which means we absolutely do have to do this first. NuclearCraft, yes. What? So quantum entangled singularities. Do we have a better way of producing random items to put into that? How much cobblestone do we have? That should be enough, I think. That should be enough. So do we have a 64K? Let's make one. And then we're gonna need a matter condenser. Do we have any singularities already made? No, we made the quantum entangled singularity. Okay. So then we need export. Glass cable. Acceleration cards. See if we can get these things being made. I just threw some cables on the ground. They got picked up by something, but I don't know where they went. Did I really chuck them like way... like I'm sitting right here. Did they really go off the edge over there? If I threw something... No, it's like they're getting picked up by something else. Where are they getting picked up by? I wonder if this thing here, even though it can't place them anywhere... I don't know. I really don't need that as high of a Y radius, though. I wonder where those items went. Maybe they just get deleted. Weird. But like, I'm sitting right here, right? And then I'm looking down here. If I toss items, there's no way that went into the void. It's like it got picked up by the advanced item collector that tried to put it into the compacting drawer and there's nowhere for it to go, so it deleted it. That's like the only thing I can think of. I don't think I would have thrown it into the void from here. Anyway, let's try doing this. Maybe they went into the ME system? I don't think so. I'm curious though, if we throw more of those up in here, do they just get deleted? That seems like a pretty bad bug if that's what's going on. No. I don't get it. I wonder if that would be faster if we had an interface and we were extracting out into something. Hello, Meg. How are you? So we need 16 of these. This is going to take a minute. Let's try a different. Try a different strategy. We don't have the item lasers available, so that doesn't work. I never made speed upgrades for the item conduits. Never made recipes for that. Lilfig. How about Lil? Lil, thank you for subscribing to the channel with Twitch Prime. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name at all. I feel bad. I do appreciate your support. It's Pi240. No, your name is Lil because I can read it on screen. It says Lil, so your name is Lil. Lil. You shouldn't left your name Pi240. Speed upgrades. Yeah, I don't know what you did with your name there, but that is now an unpronounceable name. Just saying. So that's going to be insert only. This will be extract, always active with speed upgrades. Extract, always up, always active. Extract, always active, speed. And extract always active. Speed. Is that going faster? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it is. So we could do... maybe another interface or two. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are full up on channels on this. And that's getting the channels from that one. How many channels we got? 25 and 32. I could bring the cable up and then run this off its own. Wait a second. Aha! We'll do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Let's see. We need cable anchors. So we need a cable anchor there, there, I guess. Need one there. Okay. We also need one here. Like so. Okay, so now it's on its own channels over there. So now we can feel free to add in more interface. Interface, more like extra face? What? So one there and one here. Can you fill the thing with something like lapis nuggets instead of cobble? Yes. All right, let's get this one hooked up. Couldn't think of the name of that for a second. I was like, what am I looking for? Has anybody seen my glasses? I can't find my glasses. There's that, and that's already got one. Whoa, boy. That guy, this guy, and that guy. It's faster. It's not like OMG that's super fast, but it's faster. There is a sync and there is lasers in this pack, but we don't have access to the lasers yet. When using the probe thing to copy settings for conduit connection, enter conduits, does it copy the upgrades and filters as well? So if you have the items in your inventory, just put them in the connection. I wonder. I don't think it does. I don't think so, Jan. I think that just sets the conduit itself. I don't think it does anything with the upgrades, but I don't think I've ever tried either. Hello, awesome. Actually, you know what? Does the matter condenser work with fluids too? I don't know if I've ever tried outside of using that laser thing. I don't know if I've ever tried just pumping water into one of those. Let's give it a try. Let's just see for funsies. Whoops. I don't think it does, but we'll try it. It does work, but it doesn't go nearly the speed. That must be one stored energy for like every bucket of transfer, right? Yeah, there's chisel and bits things, yeah. The gears are turning, but I don't think there's any way that we can move fluids faster. How about mechanism? The ultimate whatever. Mechanical pipe. This pumps 6.4 buckets per tick. This would be way faster. I think we're gonna end up doing a bunch of these pipes. Kanissa just gifted a sub to Jan. Kanissa, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub. Appreciate your support. Welcome back, Jan. Pretty sure that's a welcome back. Not 6.4, it's 64. It has a capacity of 64 buckets. It has a pump rate of 6.4 buckets per tick. So we need the configurator. Do I have that in my ender pouch? I feel like we made one of these, yeah. Is that just working? No. Shift, scroll, configure fluids. We need another set of these things. Alloy. Much better solution. Thank you for bringing up the sync thing again. Although it would be way better to do it with the fluid laser relays, this works just fine for me. Because this is essentially free. Let's move this down a block. That way we'll get all 6 sides. Oh, goodness. That one just go off the edge? Dang it. Alright, let's wrap all these around, then we'll configure them. OMG, the OCD? What's going on? Yeah, more sinks is what I'm thinking as well. Now I remember why I turned off my magnet, but it's fine. I don't want to lose all these Ender IO parts. Your side pipes, one is from the side and one is from the top. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, really, oh my god, what? Oh no, oh geez, oh boy. We can't have that. We can't have that. There, is that better? Does that fix your OCD any? Okay. Hopefully that's fixed. Can we make that? The phantom face only works with one block, right? Like you can't attach multiple to it? Or can you? Does anybody know? Alright, magnet stop. We could just make more sinks. That's probably the easiest way to get this done. Let's just make more sinks. I think the phantom face is 1-to-1. I don't think you can have multiple on one. I'm a liquid phantom face before you see it. Wow. Wow. Somebody has been watching way too much Hypno. Let's just make a few more sinks. We could add like, I don't know, 4, 8 more of them here and like a couple more pipes and be good to go. So if we want to make another sink, we need the terracotta, which is clay, which we have like all of. We literally have all of the clay. Like every last clay, we have it right now. Don't we have a faster furnace? No? That's really our only furnace? Wow. Wow. We're doing really good, boys. Did alert not go off for Azuma rating? I don't see anything in chat. And I haven't heard an alert. Did you guys just come over here of your own free will? Or is Twitch alerts like super delayed? I wonder. But yes, welcome raiders. Ah, there's the alert. Hello Azuma, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. What were you streaming today? Again, I think today was one of those days where you started and ended while I was live, so I never got a chance to like stop by. You used the command as far as you know? Well, apparently it was super delayed. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? When you type /raid now, it like queues it up until you click the button and manually send people over. Maybe it allows people to join early. I'm not sure how that works. You're trying to find diamonds but didn't have much luck? Ah, dang, that sucks, man. The old hunting for diamond routine. I know that well. I am very familiar. Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Rude. Rude. Does this work? No, that doesn't work either. Does this work? Literally has to be buckets. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's make a bunch of buckets. That's a bunch. I think I need one more. Okay, so we're gonna make a few sinks here. I don't think we need this many sinks, but we are gonna make this many sinks. Oh man, what an annoying thing. Water bucket. This is a thing that we've needed for a while now, is having unlimited water sources, like a bunch of these things. I keep like being really stingy on making them for some reason, even though like it's super cheap now that we have the chickens and all of this stuff. So I guess that's why it's fine now. But for a while there, it's like we should have had a bunch of these, but we didn't. Hypno, what are you doing? You just turned in. Currently, we are trying to unlock advanced resources so we can get to the end using Sky Resources mod. So we're making quantum entangled singularities. We need 16 of these, and we're currently using a sink that has unlimited water. We're extracting out of it using the ultimate mechanism pipes into an applied energistics matter condenser. And we're trying to make this go faster. Like, it's going pretty quick for free using unlimited water to do it, but we want to try and make it go a little bit faster. Yes, an autocraft probably would have sped that up a little bit. So we're just gonna add some sinks here to the existing connections, even though it's like not the most efficient way of doing this, but it is the fastest way of adding more. And we're flying because I don't have hover mode turned on. All right, let's get these connections going here. Oh, I gotta hit shift. So there's that and that. Oh, and we got these connections here. All right. Like so. Like so. Is that everything? That might be. That's going decently fast now. This pipe is still empty. I wonder if adding another connection, like if we got another mechanical pipe here. And added that right there, if that would speed things up at all. Like that's going pretty quick, I would say. Like we could still make it go faster though. We have extra sinks. So we could put one like right here, for instance. Oh goodness, getting this connection. I think that's where it needs to be. And then we could add another connection, like more pipes onto those. Kurthu just resubbed the channel for 4 months in a row. Kurthu, welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months of support. I do appreciate that. It says 4 months. It is. Thank you. That's right, Jan. That's my understanding. Actually, I'm not sure. It says that it can pump 6.4 buckets, and it says it has a capacity to hold internally 64 buckets, but doesn't say how fast that it will send through one connection. So it might be able to send as unlimited. As long as they can take unlimited, it might be able to send unlimited. Like, it doesn't say what the throughput is. It just says what the pump rate is and the capacity is. Right? So capacity and pump rate, but doesn't say throughput. So it technically could be unlimited. We don't know. Do we have enough sinks there? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. We add one right here and get a couple more connections, and like right there. All I know is I just want this thing to go faster. Yeah, it's on the bottom, I suppose. Did I get all the connections? And those all look right. So I'll put a sink right here, I guess, and add 2 more connections. Let's get rid of this pipe. Oh no, I guess we can't now. That's fine. I mean, that's going pretty fast, right? That's way faster than trying to export cobblestone. Do you think the most efficient way is a checkerboard pattern of sinks to get the most connections? It quite possibly could be. But it's also a matter of, do I have enough pipes? Because I didn't set up an auto craft for those, so we're like manually crafting them. Do we have any more sinks that we can make? We can add in just a few more. And now we're getting to the point, it's just like, does it really matter? Does it? I don't think it really matters, but it's fun. It's fun. Look how much fun I'm having. It's fun. So we could add 2 more here, 1 more here. Like, we could add some more, but I don't think it's necessary. Did you need full singularities? We need 16. We need 16 singularities. Like, we're gonna get it now. In no time at all. We will have those. We can start working on the NuclearCraft stuff. So NuclearCraft is gonna be one of those things that's like, so we need HECF 251. HECF 251. How does one obtain an HECF 251? Is it oxide? Is it regular fuel? What are we doing? It says fuel. Depleted this one. So we get this from Californium 251 and Californium 252, oxide or not. goodness. Is there a NuclearCraft quest section in the quest book? I assume there is. Sleeping Cross just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row. Sleeping Cross, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months of support, and thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. You may be able to get the fuel from quest reward boxes. Wonder if you can dupe them? They are stackable, I believe. We have not received any of that stuff. Graphite block. Interesting. So we've gotten a bunch of NuclearCraft stuff over the course of the playthrough, but we haven't gotten any of that, like, fuel. I assume there's a NuclearCraft section that we have not looked at yet. Maybe? Large multi-blocks. This is NuclearCraft right here. You thought that one singularity turns into two entangled. It does. But the quest that we're trying to fulfill... Oh, you know what? Quantum entangled singularity. You're absolutely right. I did not see this. So we have enough. I was thinking those are just the singularities. Yes, we have enough. We just need to turn them into the quantum entangled ones. But now that that's set up, it's fine. Like, we'll just get those for forever. Okay, well, let's get back to NuclearCraft. And we're going to start onto this, because that's the next thing that we really need to do. Large multi-blocks manufactory. The manufactory can be used as a crusher and is the most basic NuclearCraft machine. You're a basic NuclearCraft machine. Yeah, you. You, right there. No, no, not the other guy, you. All right, now that we got that clear, let's move on. Manufactory. So we can do all that except for a piston. Let us craft up that many pistons. I'm crushing your feelings. Finger cam. Who, me? Wow, yeah, you. Yeah, you. Exactly. I reached the goal, industrializing. Woohoo! Claim it. Pop it. Fertilizer. Store it. All right, so moving on. Next quest. Even more alloys. So we need an alloy furnace. This one. So we are just missing brick and a furnace. Okay. Easy. Brick comes from clay, which we have a bunch of. The most basic machine, but what could you do without me? Alloy furnace. Okay. Bottom of the chest. Oh, it wants us to make all these other things. Tough alloy, hard carbon alloy, magnesium diboride alloy, ferroboron alloy. You're a ferroboron. It's pronounced nuclear. I was pointing at your cat? I'm sorry to your cat. I didn't mean you. I'm sorry, kitty. At least I'm not a magnesium diboride. Unsubscribe him. No calling me names. Well, I mean, if you come into my chat, you are susceptible to being called names. It's just a fact of life. So nuclear alloy. So tough alloy comes from tough dust. What does a tough alloy come from? So we need ferroboron plus lithium. What does the ferroboron come from? Boron plus steel. Is there a way for us to make boron? There is. So we need soul sand plus glowstone. How have we not upgraded this thing yet? Seriously, how have we not upgraded this? Let's upgrade this thing. This is driving me crazy that we haven't upgraded it yet. We're gonna use the demonically gargantuan drum, even though that's like way overkill. Ender fluid condo is what I searched for, or what I needed, but that's not what I searched for. So we're gonna take this. Oh, I can't pick that up. What the heck? So that's gonna go there with this. I can't pick that up either. How do I do this? I want to extract out of these things and put into a drum. So I guess we're going to do this here. That. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so those things are all empty. And then we do the same thing over here real quick. Empty this one out. All right. Oh my goodness. I need Coca-Cola with 10,000 bits. Mom! Loud noises, Mom! Hashtag new fidget spinner fund. Coca-Cola, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Completely unexpected, and you did, in fact, startle me. Thank you, Coca-Cola. That's a lot of bits. Can I just be a regular moron, please? I don't want to be a fancy boron hypno. Okay, Critsto, you can be a regular moron if you want to be. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Coca-Cola. That is very, very appreciated. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Oop. And this will be insert insert. Insert. So instead of this guy here, we need... Ah! Stop! Please. Get rid of that. Then we'll put a drum here. Actually, we can put the drum right here, I believe. So this will be insert only. This will be extract. Do I need extract? I think I need extract. This might not work now that I'm thinking about it. I know that'll push to the fluid dropper, but that's from the same mod, isn't it? Yeah. So it knows how to talk to this. I don't think that pushes into this, so this is not going to work. Let's reset that up. I'm fighting two different mods here, the Angel Ring and the Jetpack. Let's turn the Jetpack off. Alright. So we'll put the demonically gargantuan drum right here, and then we'll extract out of that into this other dropper, like so. Whoops. Always active, insert. Actually, this should be active on a redstone signal. Maybe active without a redstone signal? No, you know what? That should be always active. Always active. So this one needs to be insert. These need to be extract. Always active. So that should be filling this up. This fills that up. And if we want to turn it off, we provide that power and that stops. I thought that stopped it from working. Still works either way. That's totally not centered. No, we're gonna add on more of these things. Yeah. Liquid hot magma. Yeah, we're gonna add in more of these things. Okay, so we need 5 more crucibles. Should have plenty of brick made up over here. Then we need 5 more crucible inserters. Item conduit. All right, I think we should be good here. All right, more item conduit to insert the crystals in. I'll be insert. This thing needs to be set to round robin. If it is not, round robin enabled. Okay. So now we just need to extract out the rest of these. active. Always active. Always active. Then 2 more on this side. That. And that. So now we should be getting this crystal fluid at a fairly decent rate. I think that's faster than what we would possibly ever need, especially since it holds 65,500 buckets. When that thing ever fills up, like, we will have a buffer for a long time. So now we can create the boron stuff a lot faster. Yemen just resubbed the channel for 16 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you for the 16 months. Just popped in to see what's going on. I can't stay. Well, it was good having you for the few seconds. Anyway, thank you again for resubscribing. 16 months is a long time. Speed upgrade to the shard extraction. Maybe. I think once these things all fill up, like, it can't use it that fast. It's like none of these have fluid in there, and it is currently like making fluid as fast as it possibly can, and they're all full, so I don't think we need to do that. However, how are we doing on this? We need more alchemical glass. Okay, we're producing the crystal shards faster. This right here, I think, yeah, that could use upgrades. Oops. Think we're doing pretty good now. Silver Lightning, thank you for the bits filling up the cup. Appreciate it. How have you liked this mod pack? What have been your best mod pack ever? This mod pack is okay. I like it. It's got, you know, a bunch of different stuff to do. Lots of unique mods that you might not otherwise choose to use. My favorite mod packs ever are Infinity Evolved Expert, either Skyblock or normal, or Project Ozone 2 Kappa mode. Those 2 mod packs, I would say, are contending for the #1 spot, my all-time favorite. I must have done that again. I keep doing that. What's that XP ticking noise? That's probably the sound of the sky resources generating an ingot. Every time it does. Every time it makes an ingot, it makes that tink sound. This. It's everybody's favorite sound. Okay, so now we got plenty of boron for now. Hypno's a doctor now? I've been a doctor for a long time. I don't think we need these machines over here anymore. I think we did all we needed to do with them. Like, we set these up temporarily and then they've just been chilling here. Let's get rid of them. That's fine to stay there. Alloy furnace. So we needed the boron. Plus what? I lost the things that we needed. It was the tough alloy. So the tough alloy was made from the ferro boron. That's what we're trying to make now. So that's steel plus boron. It looks like it has to be a dust. Easy enough for us to do. Just go pulverize up a bunch of steel. How do you move between searches? Pressing up and down. Did I not just grind? Oh, it's called steel blend, not steel dust. Hopefully that works. Okay, so let's place this guy. No, stop moving that thing. Let's place this guy down, see what we can do. So that does require power. Looks like it's got a spot for speed upgrades. Point. Speed upgrade, power. Should be set actually the way it needs to be. All right, there's ferro boron. Is this going to be a machine that we need to automate? I feel like we might want to set this thing up to be automated. Hypno has a MD and Minecraftology, didn't you know? I think we're gonna want this thing set up somewhere. We could do another line of machines right in front here. Am I doing 3 blocks of space between? Yes, 1, 2, 3. This NuclearCraft stuff can peace out. We no longer need it. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Okay, so alloy furnace. Interface. I assume we need to extract out of this, but does it accept us to extract out of the back, I wonder? So that'd be insert, this would be extract, always active. So let's try one of those and one of those, give it some power as well. And the speed upgrades. Okay, it does extract out of the back. Perfect, that works for me. So then we can just put, I guess, this flex point right here. This torch needs to move, is what needs to happen here. That torch can go right here. Then we need any conduit? We do have a thing right there, which is nice. Wait, what? What are we doing here? Oh, never mind. I thought we were making multiple connections. Just Playa resubbed the channel for 12 months in a row. Just Playa, welcome back. Thank you for the 12 months of support. 1 full year. I do appreciate that, Just Playa. 12 months and only had time to watch. Only like 3 months worth. Anyway, badge upgrade. Well, I'm glad you've been able to stick around and catch the streams when you can. Thank you so much for the support, Just Playa. 1 full year is a long time. Sandman just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Sandman, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub. I do appreciate it. Welcome, Sandman. Weird, you just installed another browser, logged into Twitch, and now only now your 12-month resub share button appeared where Firefox didn't show it. That is weird. That is weird. I wonder if it was like a browser cache issue, like you would have refreshed or something, if that would have worked for you. So we need a P2P. And our memory card. I think we're gonna rearrange this cable slightly, which is gonna break everything. Ruined! Everything is now ruined. We're gonna do that. Do that. We'll do one of these. Actually, let's do this. That'll be better. That way I can get connections on more than one side of this thing, should I choose to do that later. I need an ME dense cable. Okay. All right. I like it. I like what we got here so far. We do need ME glass cables, and then we need facade. I did it again. I gotta stop doing that. I always want to move that thing. I always want to move that one thing, and it keeps screwing us up. Okay, so now we have applied energistics. We can extract into applied energistics. We need power. So energy conduit. Like so. Unlimited. Okay, so now we can add in more NuclearCraft machines here. Just keep expanding out. And this is ready to go for a pattern to start auto crafting with. So first of all, we are going to need a pattern to turn steel. One steel ingot into one steel blend. And that needs to go into our pulverizer. Then we can make a recipe for one steel blend plus one boron ingot. One of these. One boron plus one steel, that is going to equal 2 ferroboron. And that can go over in our new machine here. Oh, I also need to do the memory card. I forgot to do that. Guess we'll just grab off that one. It's fine. Sandman coming in with 500 bits. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thanks, Hypno. I really enjoy the streams. You are welcome. Thank you for your support. Very generous. So we should see one channel. You don't think you necessarily need the steel dust? It says in the recipe we do. Tough alloy comes from ferroboron. If we look in the alloy furnace, it says boron. Oh, you know what? Steel ingots or boron. You know what? You are absolutely right. Thank you for making me double check that. I thought I sat there and waited for that recipe to scroll through, and it was always saying steel dust. Let's change that up then. Oops. Yeah, we will change that. So steel ingot, boron, ferroboron. Remake that pattern. Back into the alloy smelter. Put those out of my inventory, those out. Okay. So if everything works correctly, I guess I can get the steel dust out of the pulverizer since we don't need that either. Sandman with 100 bits! Sploosh! Thank you for the 100 bits. Let's try making ferro boron. Make 10. Start. Machine's working. Heck yeah. Easy. Easy. And Sandman with 200 more bits. Thank you for the bits, Sandman. All right. Quartz. It's Sandman with 300 bits. Thank you, Sandman, for the bits. Making yourself a sheer pyramid, looks like. All right, so we have... Oh, we need to make the tough alloy now. The tough alloy comes from ferroboron plus lithium. Do we have lithium? We do. Ferroboron plus lithium. Dang, Sandman coming in with 900 more bits. Sandman, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. All right. So we throw those in here and that makes a thing. 2 tough alloys. Like so, very good. So now we can go back into the alloy thingy and drop that right there. And now we can auto craft those. So now we need to do hard carbon and magnesium diboride. You're magnesium diboride. Hard carbon is made how? Diamond dust. Does it have to be crushed diamond? No, regular diamond plus graphite. Easy. 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 Look how easy this is. It's easy. One of those and one of these is going to equal a thing. No you? No you. Tell me no you. It said that worked. Why does this not work? Hard carbon alloy. Oh, it's 2 of them. And it's gone. And it's gone. What was that? That was called hard carbon? What? Oh, it's in my inventory. I must have shift clicked it, but I didn't see it shift click into my inventory. Brown Cinnamon coming in with some bits to fill up the cup. Thank you, Brown Cinnamon. And Sandman with 500 more bits to keep filling up the cup with purples. Thank you, Sandman, for the bits. For the 500 more bits. All right, so we got that one done. Next up, we have magnesium diboride. This. So 2 boron plus a magnesium. Oh, I thought that said spice or spicy magnesium. I was waiting for it to scroll through. So magnesium. How does one make magnesium? There's a magnesium alchemical ore dust. So that is enriched bone meal or magnesium and glowstone. How are we doing on boron over here? Not bad. Guess we gotta put one more in there. A cheer avalanche, right? All right. Let's just make some of this stuff real quick and dump. So magnesium makes about the same as the other. Sandman with 1,000 bits. Didn't seem too impressed. How much more do you want? Sandman, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Do refined obsidian casing? You know what? It's been a minute since we last looked at the different casings that we can do. I thought we had upgraded to like the best one. Osmium casing. What do we have over here? Oh yeah, we have a refined obsidian and enderium combustion. So we could probably do a combination of that over here as well. Refined obsidian casing. Yeah, that definitely has a lot more. Find obsidian. Looks like you've never played modded before. This is my very first time playing modded. Does it show? First time. And then enderium condenser. I guess we could look. So it has a 210% refined obsidian. Dark matter is obviously what we want. So yeah, enderium has 800 and 680. What about enderium casing? Is that better? So that's efficiency 680. No, the refined obsidian is better. So what about refined obsidian condenser? I think we looked at that. So it has a way better efficiency but slower speed. And that's about even on the speed and efficiency. Okay. Enderium condenser. Let's make one of these. Dump. Actually, I guess we should have left that keep going so that it emptied out of the stuff. Sandman with 100 more bits. Thank you, Sandman, for the bits. Why am I playing Minecraft? Because I want to play Minecraft. Then you want me to shout out some random person? How about you stop trying to advertise other people when you come to live streams? That's not the way Twitch works. Alright, so we'll place this here. Sandman with 1,000 more bits! Goodness, Sandman! You've taken the number 2 spot by like quite a ways. Thank you for your support. What's the number next to the ingot and the casing? The one that shows up over here tells you how many more ingots that is going to produce. So now we can produce 1,100 ingots per. And it doesn't make the tinking sound anymore. Ah, no more tink sound. Yeah, we have to go back. We have to go back to the other one. So we went from only making 90 per alchemical dust to 1,100. It's a slight little increase. Slight little increase. Kanissa with 200 bits. Shout out to Hypno, please, Kappa. Thank you for the 200 bits, Kanissa. Sandman with 400 more bits. Hypno number 1. Thank you, Sandman. I do appreciate your support. Can you shout out a basic capacitor named Hypno? There is never any basic capacitors named Hypno. That's not a thing. Like, you can't even... I don't even know how you could say that. It's, like, not feasible. It's not feasible to even put those two words together. Have no fear, Underdog is here. Hello, Kurtz. All right, well, let's do a thing here. Put that all away, that away. I think we are good to go. So we have magnesium under control. So we were trying to make what? What were we trying to make? Let's go back, actually. Magnesium refined obsidian casing. Yeah, nuclear alloy. This is what we're trying to do. So we were trying to make magnesium diboride. So that requires a magnesium plus 2 boron. Magnesium plus 2 boron. And that's going to make a thing. Hypno crazy cat lady? I'm not. I'm not. That makes 3 ingots. All right, so there's that. There we go. Cool. So that's all done. Oh, that didn't... I guess I never had it in my inventory. Is this JEI search history a new feature? You've never seen that before. I think it's been in for a minute. I think it's just the thing people don't really know about. All right, so we can do this one. Middle loot chest, claim it, pop it, store it. How many speed upgrades does that furnace hold maximum? I'm not entirely sure, but we should make more. I agree. Increasing the processing speed of machines at the cost of additional processing power, these upgrades can be stacked. The speed will increase linearly with each additional upgrade, while the power will increase quadratically. That sounds scary. Oh, those are rather inexpensive to make. Let's make a recipe for that. And that one. So I guess they stack up to 64 if I had to guess. Sandman with 500 bits still didn't say. Wait, what? I still didn't say what? Thank you for the 500 bits. Claim it, pop it, take it, trash. Wait. Always needs max speed up. Get it, max? Don't I have unlimited power? I don't. No. We have a lot of power, and we can add in more of these solars, but we don't have unlimited power. In fact, it looks like our power system is broken right now. We're outputting power. Oh, it does say we were inputting 4,000. No, it did not say that a minute ago, did it? I don't think it did. Because these numbers weren't doing anything before. No, they're still producing. You can see when I look at it, it says 256. But it wasn't like inserting any power before because these numbers all said 0. There's something broken about the conduit. Sandman with 500 more bits. Hypno, you are the power? You are the ultimate one. Thank you, Sandman, for the 500 bits. What version of Modern Skyblock 3 are you on? I don't know. One of the latest ones. 342. 342. Yeah, now it's showing that's not. Okay, I'm confused. It shows on this side when I look that this one doesn't show that's input. Output? What? Is it this multi-block that's broken? So that corner... Do I need to break and replace this? I don't understand what is going on here. I thought it'd be like if you look at any part of this multi-block, it should show you what it's doing. I'm confused. If I break this and place it back, the multi-block was kind of messed up. Is that a chunk border? I don't know. No. Yes. Yes, it is. But the whole base is chunk loaded. Everything here is chunk loaded. I mean, I guess we could switch over to the other chunk loaders. I can never trust the FTB utilities one. Sandman filling up the cup with bits. Thank you, Sandman, for the more bits. Let's unchunk load and unclaim all these chunks. So we do that and we'll just throw this guy right here. So this should... That should chunk load everything just the same. So maybe this astral sorcery thing isn't chunk loaded, but that doesn't need to be. But everything else, as far as our base is concerned, is now chunk loaded. Oh, that's interesting. These things have mass. Those are glass panes? Huh. That's an interesting way of doing it. Sandman with 900 more bits splooshing out the cup. Thank you, Sandman, for your bits. I appreciate that. Multi-block machines are chunk sensitive, buggy stuff happens. Yeah. I didn't realize that's what was going on. I didn't realize that was a chunk border. Huh. But we should sleep so it gets more power, because we are lacking on power a bit there. And I assume because it was broken like that, we weren't getting as much power into it as we should have. Does it work on all sides now? Yeah, yeah. These two corners were the corners that weren't working before. Yeah, everything appears to be working now. Sandman with more bits, filling up the cup. Thank you for the bits, Sandman. Hopefully that'll fix it. These quantum... Are those the biggest? Those are the biggest ones. We do have those on AutoCraft, so if I wanted to add more, that'd be 20... That'd be 24 more? Is that right? Hold on a second. I'm having a hard time picturing this. So if we added more, it'd be like that. Yeah, that'd be 24 more. Can we queue up 24? Do we have resources for that? We're missing the advanced alloy. And we're missing copper, apparently. Sandman with 1,000 bits. Sorry for being a nuisance. Man, you just like sploosh your entire cup out. I've just watched you for so long and I really enjoy the Let's Plays. You are not being a nuisance. I don't care if people want to make noise by supporting the stream. You can drop bits all day long. That's fine. I do appreciate all of the support that you have shown, though. Thank you for the 1,000 more bits. Does this mod pack have Solar Flux Reborn? I don't think so. If it does, it's not unlocked. I don't think it does, though. There is environmental tech, so we could do like the environmental tech solar. Hashtag sellout. I'm not selling out. I might be selling out a little bit. Everybody drop all of your bits right now. Do it. I'm just kidding. Only if you want to. And only if you have them available. So advanced alloy. How do I make advanced alloy? Mixed metal. Oh, well, that's easy to do. Why haven't we not done this yet? That's easy. That's not even close to being difficult. That's easy. So this, and then we smelt that into an advanced alloy. Easy. Easy. Throw that in there somewhere, and then this one needs to go into like our redstone furnace. So now if we want to make quantum, well, it's gonna still complain about the copper for some reason. I don't know, what does it need to craft up that's gonna be using that copper? Berserker, I'm dropping them. Thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Silver Lightning with 100 bits. Drop bits? Okay. Thank you for the bits, Silver Lightning. Filling up the cup. So which one is he gonna be complaining about that doesn't have that copper for? Maybe the battery? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So the battery recipe. Is it this one? So the insulated copper. Okay. This recipe needs to change. There we go. So now quantum, if we do 25, everything should be happy, and it looks like it's happy. Everything is super, super happy. Look how happy it is. All right, so now we need energy conduit. And now we're up here. Do you know if you can expand more slots to an example redstone furnace in an ME system, or do you need a new furnace to get more slots? What? Are you talking about the amount of slots that are available? We could do this a different way. For patterns, okay. Sandman coming in with 1,500 more bits and prestiging us for a second time today. Thank you, Sandman, for all of the bits. Goodness. That's a lot of bits. Thanks, Hypno. You are the best. When I wake up in the morning, I get on and you are the first person I look for. Awesome, Sandman. Glad that you've been enjoying the content that much. So there's a couple of ways you could do it, Simon. You have a bunch of interfaces touching a chest and have that chest on top of like the redstone furnace that's always trying to like pull from that chest, auto input. And then like you can extract out of the furnace back into one of those interfaces. So that's one way to do it. You could put interfaces on multiple sides of the redstone furnace if you choose to do it that way, and just have it like auto eject back into the interface when it's done processing. There's a few different ways of doing it. But yes, there is no way to expand out the amount of slots in one interface, but there are ways to attach multiple interfaces into one machine. I hope that answers your question properly. So that should be enough for all of the solars that we're going to add. So it's stuck on crafting these batteries, and I think we had that problem the last time, or maybe it's stuck on the Lapatrons. So let's cancel the recipe and we'll try it again. So we still want 25 of those. I don't know why it seems like it's getting stuck on these recipes. That guy just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row. That guy Jay, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months of support. I do appreciate that. I did the thing with the button. You did. You pressed it and you did it well. Thank you for resubbing. And thanks for using a free Twitch Prime sub. For some reason, the Twitch player cog wouldn't stop turning until you reload the page. Weird. I've seen that before. I don't know what causes that. Yes, Max definitely does get to eat for at least one more day. Thank you for resubbing. Sandman with 500 more bits. By the way, I miss the old days. I think everybody misses the old days, to be honest. I think everybody does. Thank you for the 500 more bits. Miss Galaxy, thank you for the bits. Robin Deadeye, thank you for the bit. Wants the #1 spot. He is 1 bit away. 1 bit away from overtaking Coca-Cola on the #1 spot. Is it? It's not. What is it doing? It's like stuck on these energy crystals or the batteries. I'm not sure. Can I tell it to like craft those batteries manually? Cancel. 25. It doesn't know how to craft those for some reason. It says we have batteries. It says we have 25. Let's cancel those. So battery, craft up 25. It says they're available and it can't craft. What? What? What is this recipe doing? Can I craft up a bunch of these insulated coppers? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your 25 darn batteries. Why that doesn't work, I don't know. Now can we make 25 quantum solar panels, please? It says it's still missing those batteries. You are crafting, but you're not using the cables at all? Huh. Robin Deadeye with 200 bits. Thank you for the 200, Robin. Appreciate that. Sandman with 1,000 bits. Sorry, I hate being second. Thanks, Hypno. Really enjoy your content. Thank you, Sandman, for the 1,000 bits. I do appreciate it. Have I tried Fallout 76 beta? I have not. Silver Lightning, thank you for the bits to filling up the cup. Those are charged batteries, maybe? I don't know. We'll look here in a minute. Have I finished the quest book at all? Well, we've been filling it out, but it's not finished, no. NBG charge versus empty battery. The thing is, like, you craft it, and as soon as you craft it, it gets like that power bar on it, but the recipe doesn't want the power bar, so I don't know. It's like impossible to get them to look the same. Kanissa coming in with 2,000 bits. Spoloosh! Thank you, Kanissa, for the 2,000 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Probably NBT empty versus no NBT data. It might be. Sandman says, okay, Hypno, duty calls and work must be done. I will be back. All right, Sandman, we'll see you later. Thank you for your support. Does AE2 have an ignore NBT option? I don't think it does. So we have 50 batteries in the system now. Yes, the insulated copper cables don't appear to have been used, huh? There's something weird with the Tech Reborn stuff. I don't know. All right, let's do this. At what point does it need the batteries in this recipe? Let's just craft that up manually. So that's the generators. So now, if I want the quantum, 25 of these. Yeah, there's something really weird with that generator recipe. These energy crystals also. So we need 8 more Lapotron. At what point does it need a Lapotron for these? We have 16 Lapotron in there. Now the recipe went back to 0. I put 1 in there, it says 17, now it says 0. It's like this energy crystal recipe is broken too. No space in the discs? Oh no, we got plenty of space. These are all empty. These are all 64. We have at least 20 discs that are completely empty. So we need 6 energy crystals. We have 13 of them. What is even going on with this auto crafting? Can I just do this? Will that solve our issue doing that? Okay. Anything that has to do with the crafting with items that have power bars on them just is completely broken for some reason. How did I end up with 1 too many? Did we make 26? I thought I made 25. Or 24, I mean. Maybe I did tell 25. Maybe I miscounted. And I meant 24. No, I don't need to restart the pack. I don't need to redo the recipes. We've made them all. The recipes are right. It's just some kind of buggy interaction. Yeah, I did make 25. You're right. That's fine. We have an extra one for later. Okay, well now that we have those, these are probably going to fill up with power as soon as it becomes daytime, because I don't think we have enough throughput for all that. As soon as it becomes daytime, those are going to start producing 4,000 each. Yeah, now we're building power because we don't have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 16 plus 24. So is that 40? So 40 at 4,000. Oh my goodness. Kanissa just gifted a tier 1 sub to Pixel. Kenneth said, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pixel. And welcome, Pixel. So where am I at in the progression? Well, we just got done cheating in a whole bunch of Wither boss kills earlier to make Opinium Cores perfected. But we couldn't do that because we don't have Elytras. So we are trying to get to the end. But in order to get to the end, we have to do NuclearCraft. So we're kind of at the point right now where we're trying to do NuclearCraft. That's where we are. Huh, did my last sub just expire? Must have. So 160,000 RF per tick is what we're making here. And each one of these induction ports, yeah, we don't have enough. We're close. We're doing 102,000 RF per tick. That's a lot of RF per tick. Holy crap. If we have to suffer through the pack, Pixel has to suffer through the streams. Can I add another one to the corners, maybe? Oh, no, you can't do that because that breaks the multi-block. So I think that's about as good as we can do right now, which, is that fine? $143. So no, we're still making more power than what this thing can accept. Ugh. Is it conduit limit? Is that the problem? Oh, you know what? We do have the these.